Art and soul, art, soul, art and soul, art, yeah, soul, art and soul, art, soul, art and soul.
This week on Art and Soul. Want to know where you can buy Made in Ghana jeans? Well, meet Benash, CEO of Benashjeans. This is Art and Soul. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Art and Soul. And I am here outside of Benashjeans and we're going to talk to Benash, the jeans designer himself. Join me.
Art and soul, art, soul, art and soul, art, yeah, soul, art and soul, art, soul, art and soul.
My name is Benashjeans and I'm a CEO of Benashjeans. Welcome to Benashjeans. I was born in Nima actually, yeah. That's where I'm from. That's where I grew up from. And that's where I led the whole thing from. You know, it all started way back, you know. Actually, I'm a denim designer. What I do is I sew jeans and khakis for both male and female, or let me say all genders. You know, the whole thing started from my late dad, you know. He was the one who taught me the whole fashion thing. Way back then, my dad was a tailor. He sources for these filling stations like Goyle, Total, Shell. So he always get a bunch of orders. So he's always busy at the shop. I quite remember when I closed from school, I joined him at the shop to do some ironing, pressing and stuff. You know, he's a straight man. He's a straight man. He sent me to the market to go and buy some buttons or one or two things to fasten up the job for him. Yeah, so actually I would say he was the one who taught me all this sewing thing. Though he's my dad, but I learned the job from him as an apprentice for a good 3 years plus. So year 2000, I graduated from him. I became a master on my own, and I went to Ghanaian School of Art and Fashion 2001, and from there I joined fashion business. This is what I learned, so this is my passion, and this is what I'm happy of doing all the time. So I didn't change anything, still in fashion. I started year 2002. I started with the VIP, and I got the opportunity to work with 4x4 and Reginald Stone, Bravo, you know, those era. When we come to the new era, I work with, let me say, Funny Face. I work with Guru. I work with Shatawale. We're currently working with Emu Baroni. So I've worked with so many artists. I would say 70% of GH artists. I did one collaboration with Mafiki Zulu. That was 2 years ago. Yeah, I did something for them for their video. Yeah, then I get opportunity to work with Whiskey, but I didn't meet him actually one-on-one, but I did something for him. Yeah, so those are the two guys I worked with before internationally. Basically, I'm into denim, right? So when I have a customer that he said he wants to purchase my product, what I do is I show him the type of fabrics I have in stock. Then I show him the colors. I give him the idea of what he or she wants. Then we go through the designs and the type of colors and how he wants it, he or she wants it. Then I'll do the sketch. I do my sketch, then I'll take it to the sewing place, the factory, and I'll sew for him. That's how I do my process. We have different type and variety of denims. You know, we have some with the stretchy, we have the hard denim, we have the raw denim, we have the indigo, so on, so forth. But it depends on how the person is. You know, let me say example, if somebody is, you have a plus size, you have to go in for stretch denim because of the way the denim is. If you go in for hard denim, you will not get the size or the shape you want. So you have to go in for soft one, which is stretchy. And if you are slim like like me, it doesn't matter. You can go in for the hard one, but it depends on the whether to. Yes, we have it different. All depend on how you want me to sew it for you. Yeah, we have fake, we have real denim. So let me put it short. The fake ones is if you put them in water, you wash it, it fades. That's the fake ones. The original one, if you put them in water, you see the color is still on it. So that's the original one. So those are the two denims we have. Your denim, you have to wash them with warm water. Yeah, you don't have to wash them with hot water or any chemicals or something. And if you want to wash them, you have to turn them inside out before washing. So after washing, if you want to dry them, you have to dry them opposite. So the band will face down and the legs will face on the rope. Because of the band, when you turn them upside down, if the color is fading, it all comes to the band here. So the color will still remain on the denim. But if you turn it upside down, the color all will fade down. So you will not get the original color that you want. You know, Nima, a whole lot of people thought Nima, we don't have good things coming out from Nima. Because I would say way back, Nima, we were painted black because of how they said Nima boys go and they do this, route, they do this. But now, this new era we are in now, Nima is not like that. We have great things. Let me see, we have musicians. Nima, let me say, Nima Street is full of great people, politicians, musicians, fashion designers. You know, we have a lot. We have entrepreneurs, businessmen in Nima. So we have great things coming out for Nima. So the picture that they paint us way back, no, it's not existing again. 60% of our food that, let me say, our parents are selling in Nima now is tuwon zafi and wachi. That's the best food you get in Nima. Tuwon zafi and wachi. That's the best food. Nima, if you want tuwo, classic. If you want wachi, classic. Actually, we are 3 boys. Yeah, and we grown up learning fashion sewing. So my senior brother is in the US. He's doing fashion there, and I am here. I'm the second one doing fashion in GH, and our last born too. He too is doing fashion. Yes, but he's in Ghana here. Seems we are all in the same field, but just that I'm the one who take the fashion level to next step. So when they are finding some difficulties in some 1 or 2 things, they call me, say, "Oh, bro, I want you to show me this. I want this. I want that. So show me." Sometimes I do sketch it and send them via WhatsApp, and that's what we do. I would say the challenges is plenty challenges. You know, as you know how Ghana is. I would say beginning, it was acceptance of the brand. You know, I find it very difficult and hard to convince my Ghanaians to buy something made in Ghana. You know, most of Ghanaians don't like buying made in Ghana goods. Yeah, so I find it very difficult to convince them. I quite remember I have a friend, you know, my body that I roll with him all the time. I stole a pair of jeans for him and I tagged my name on it, Benash. You know, later on I saw him wearing the jeans. He peeled off my my label and I said, "Oh bro, what's up? You know, why did you peel off the label?" He didn't give me good reason. And you know, trust me, I was pissed off that time, you know, because I don't see the reason why, because it's something that your friend or me as your brother, Ghanaian designer that have make something nice, unique for you like this. Why do you do it? He didn't give me good reason. So then it was very challenging for me, man. But later on I got to know the secret. Now they do. The secret, it was, then I don't have the finishing machines, the equipment. I don't know the finish. The finishing is like the thread, the stitches, how to get the packaging, let me say the branding. I don't know all that. But later on, I went to see 1 or 2 guys, you know, they show me how to do branding and everything. I went to a 3-month course, one school, to show me how to do brand. So that was what I went in school on. Let me say school on. Then, you know, since then, that's the secret. Since then, they know the best thing that is coming from me. Okay, basically, we don't have jeans fabrics here in Ghana. That's another challenge for me too. Another challenge for me, sorry. We don't have denim fabrics here. So what I do is I order my fabrics from China, Thailand, Italy. Sometimes I do go there myself to bring them down. Beginning, it was very hard, yeah, because everything is locked down. We are in our various homes and we are not going out and things. So I find it very difficult. You know, I even lay out some of my workers to go and stay home because of how the things are going on in the country. But later on, our president came out and said, you know, we have to wear made in Ghana marks. Made in Ghana marks. We should not order anything from outside. We have to get everything made here. And that was what encouraged me that no, I have another way to work again. So I have to come back to work and call the boys back. Then we get the fabrics and start producing the marks. So that was what kept me in the business. So beginning, I was shut down, but later on, I came back to the business again. So that's the two things. I feel very great and happy because I've seen that other international celebs are buying or sewing something from us Africa here and putting them in the globe on top of the map. I see that here, no, we can do something because since they are accepting our products here and putting them on the globe, that means we the designers here, we have to be creative and smart and do a lot of things so that when they come again, they will come and get more from us and take it there. Yeah. Cool. So it was very great thing that we had that time. Most of my clients are men, but example, let me say, if you order these jeans and you want it in the female version, I can do it for you in the female version. Yeah, but most of my clients are men. I would say men. From my side is men. Yeah, men. So I would say men are 60% and women are 40%. You know, we the men, one thing, we don't complain too much when there's a mistake or something. You may complain too much, man, but you know, it's my field. So when the complaint comes, I know how to fix it back.
Art and soul, art, soul, art and soul, art, yeah, soul, art and soul, art, soul, art and soul.
So I have them different types. So
Cool.
it depends on how the customer, the color that he or she chooses. Yeah. So
Cool.
this is, let me see this color again. So this is black wash denim. So this is it.
Cool.
Yeah. Can you feel the texture? See how it is. See, this is a little bit stretchy too.
Ah, yeah, I can.
Yeah. So this I can use it for both male and female.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. It's stretchy. Stretchy is important. Well, I'm a woman, so I would need stretchy.
Stretchy one. But we the guys too, we can use the stretchy. We use the stretchy ones too. I know these new skinny jeans that's.
I was going to ask you. Go ahead. Let me finish.
Yeah,
I was going to ask
you.
you.
Know, these skinny jeans that are in town now, they are made of
The stretch.
jeans.
They have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah,
Because
because skinny, you can't wear hard denim with skinny.
the way the boys are walking.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you. So, do you get a lot of guys, especially the young guys, asking like wanting to do
Yes,
skinny
I do.
jeans?
Yes, I do.
Do you wear skinny jeans?
Me?
Yeah.
I wear skinny jeans.
I think skinny jeans look great on guys, but not when it's too tight where the guy is.
Yeah.
But he can't.
You can't pull it up first. No, that one is not good.
But I like skinny jeans on guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing here?
So
this is the cutting.
This is the cutting.
Okay.
So,
I'll leave you to.
yep. Yeah. So this is the cutting. See the edge? So this is the difference between the front and the back.
Yes.
So this is the front and this is the back.
So this would this be the inside of the jeans, or do you line it?
No, this is the inside. I don't line it.
You don't line. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But you know, this is already a little bit thick. Yeah, this would be like 12 OZ or so. Yeah, the thickness. Yeah.
Cool.
Actually, it's not easy to sew a jeans here in GH.
I didn't think so.
How many designers do you know that sew jeans?
You're my first one. I know someone who can, but she's not yet. She's not yet doing like the details,
details, yeah.
but she can sew. But you're like the first designer
I know.
for jeans, yes,
Yes.
that I know of.
Thank you very much.
We must clap for you. Nice.
Thank you. So, where's my chalk?
So you actually do like design jeans yourself as well? I mean, you're still designing.
Yeah,
it's not just your guys.
No, yeah.
Okay, nice.
So I design it and come up with the idea before I take it to them.
To the guys, sure.
It's more like I'm doing the front desk work, and I'll take it to them in the factory.
Understand.
But I do sit on machine and so do.
Oh, you do? Hey.
I'm the designer. I train them.
It's true, it's true, it's true. Oh, this is the leg.
This is the leg.
So one leg.
One leg, yeah. Leg. So we are done with one leg. So I'm cutting the other side. I have to give you a scissors, then you see how it is.
Hey! You don't want me to ruin it all.
Yeah.
one leg side will be shorter than the other.
But I'll mark it for you.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. You know, jeans fabric is a very hard fabric. So when you are cutting like a pair, like what I'm doing now, you can use the scissors. But if you are cutting them in a bulk, I have a good cutting machine that I used to cut them. Yeah, it's not here actually, but I have the machine which is big. Then I can pile like 50 to 100 pair of jeans at a go. Yes. Then cut them smoothly. That's where if I get one big order, one size, like someone said he wants like 200 pair of jeans in one size. That's where I use those machines.
Okay, so it's like for mass production.
For mass production. Okay.
How come one is bigger than the other?
Yes. This is the front. The front have to be
for both
small.
legs.
Yeah, for both legs.
And this is the back for both legs. Okay.
Yeah. So this is the front. This one I do it F. And the back
B.
I do it B. Ah, you're smart.
Thank you.
So now we are done.
Yay.
So this is size I've cut. Size 32. Yes. So now we are going to the sewing.
Wow, just like that?
Yes. Because
it's fast though.
Yeah, because it's one pair of jeans. Yeah, that's why you are seeing it fast. But if I'm cutting plain in bulk, oh, it takes time.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. So we're on to the sewing.
Yes. All right.
What's this one for?
Okay. So
let's go.
Here we go. Okay, so this is the pocket. Go ahead. So this is the pocket. So we are doing the design on the pockets right now. Yes. So this is the back pocket. So now I will say we are doing Benash 304 denim, skinny denim.
What's the 304?
304 is the name of the denim, the code. Yes, we have them in codes, like the way we have Levi's 501. We have the names. So that's how we code our denims.
And the design, this pattern, is it like that for all of your jeans?
Yeah.
Or do you change the pattern?
No, it's for only for that, purposely for that design.
That specific jean?
Yeah, specific jean. So when we are doing another one too, we will name it with different design.
No, I mean the pattern.
The pattern.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So specific to this?
For this.
Sure.
For this. So now, see, I'm done with the pockets now. Yep. The pocket is done now. Yes, so this is one side of the pockets.
Wow.
This one side of the pockets. See?
Oh, so smooth.
So smooth. And if check the stitches. Have you seen how straight is the stitches? Yeah, so this shows that the jeans is good, because if the stitches are curved and some style, you not see the jeans will not look nice on you.
Right.
Yes. So this is it.
Wow. So you're done with the pocket.
You're done with the pockets.
So you do the pockets first before you put the legs and everything
together. I put
together.
the pocket first before I join them together. Then we are done.
Art and soul, art, soul, art and soul, art, yeah, soul, art and soul, art, soul, art and soul.
One thing I would say is you have to have, or let me say, get passion for what you want to do. Yeah, you have to get passion, because if you don't have passion of what you want to do or learn, you will not know what you not know what you're learning. Yeah, so if you have passion of what you're doing, you go far. And the next one, I would say, fashion is something that you have to go under training, apprenticeship. Yeah, you have to learn, not book. The book is not a job, but the field is the job. Sitting on the machine, sewing, that's the fashion thing. That's the main thing, because we have some designs, they will just sketch it on paper. You see it nice on paper, but when we come to the factory where the machine is, you see things will change. So that's one thing. That's one advice I'll give them. If you know you want to go into fashion, when you start with the book, then later on you drop down and come to the factory and learn. So that will give you the raw idea on what you want. I want people to believe in, let me say, me, as I'm a number one jeans designer in Ghana. People should believe in me. That my vision is I want to take Ghana to Africa and beyond. When we come to my field, my jeans, and I want them to know that what the Western world are doing there, we too, or we can do it here. Yes, because one thing I've been saying to my boys is that where I'm driving the business to, I want to own one of the denim manufacturing company in Ghana here. In Ghana here, to employ more than 500 to 1,000 workers, to reduce the unemployment, so that we should stop ordering those China goods, American goods and stuff, so we can do everything in GH. So that's one thing I have in mind. You can check me on Facebook, Benashjeans, Instagram, Benashjeans_1, and Twitter, Benashjeans, Snapchat, Benashjeans.
Art and soul, art, soul, art and soul, art, yeah, soul.